Hey ladies, it's your girl Cherie. So I was out here with the dogs and I saw something from True Mystique. So shout out to True Mystique. She put up a post saying that passive income is harder to get than people think, and don't believe the YouTube people out here telling you fibs and lies with regards to that. And yeah, girl, speak on that thing. So, there are a couple of different ways that people are able to get passive income. It's not necessarily that passive income is a lie because, yes, you can get passive income. However, oftentimes it's more like semi active income than totally passive, number one. Number two is there's a lot of setup and preparation, and sometimes that setup can take a while for you to get there. So, everybody, as you're coming in, please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. I'm in my backyard here, as you can see. So give me a like. And if you're watching a replay of this, put replay in the comments. That way, YouTube can recognize that we are providing great content over here. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about passive income. So, there are three major ways that you can get passive income. First is through dividend stocks. Second is through investing in real estate. And then third is through like having a business where you have like some sort of business where you set it and over time it kind of gives you money and you kind of can set it and forget it, right? Okay. So, dividend stocks, yes, that's like the easiest way for you to get passive income if you're investing in REITs or if you're investing in different types of dividend stocks. However, it takes a lot of money to for you to get money, enough money that you can live on, right? However, I have dividend stocks. I suggest you have them as well in your portfolio. Obviously, speak with your financial advisor with regards to that. But it does take a lot of money for you to, enough money for you to like live, right? Okay. The second is real estate. People say, I'm gonna invest in these rentals so that I can get passive income. Great, fine. How many of you listen to Ericka Williams and her investing in Detroit, right? Um, so, you got to make sure you have the right property. You have to make sure that you have the right tenant. Is the tenant paying? Did you have to take a loan on the property? Oftentimes, if you're in a decent neighborhood and getting passive income, you're going to get about $200 to $400 a month in passive income. That's just the way that it goes until, or you're investing in the hood or a riskier neighborhood, etc., for you to get more money. But then, what are the quality of the tenants? So we got to be real about that. Hey, AE. So, yeah. So, what I suggest people to do is to buy like decent houses, bread and butter houses in working class neighborhoods. Like if you bought 10 of them, and let's say for easy math, you bought 10 of them and the rent was $1,500 a month, for a nice bread and butter 3 bed, 2 bath house. I'm only doing this for easy math. And you were able to pay off those houses in 30 years. I know 30 years is a long time, but just listen to me. Then you would have money for retirement. You would have $15,000 a month coming in from 10 rentals that are fully paid off. Hey, D'Ambrosia. So, you know, having a strategy like that to me, if your goal is passive income that you can live on in your older ages, to having that type of strategy is better than investing, in my opinion, in 80,000 houses and nothing is paid off. This is low controversial because there are the people in the real estate game that do things differently, but that's how I work it. Okay, so everybody, again, thumbs up the video. Please like the video as you're coming in to the stream. So we talked about passive income. We talked about the fact that you can get passive income from stocks, from dividend stocks. You can get passive income from real estate, from rentals. The third way you can get passive income is from businesses that are more like a set it and forget it business. So, one of the best examples of that is You're saying I'm correct. No need to do the most. Look, I'm in the backyard here, like of my house. My dog is literally sitting on my foot. The other dog is chasing the birds. So that's how it is right now in our household. So the third way that you can get passive income is with specific types of businesses. So, uh, one type of business is some sort of a, let's say you write a book or something like that. You have a course. Here's the problem. A lot of people do not think about you'll still need to market that course, or you'll need to consistently have advertising on that course or that book in order for more and more orders to come through. Unless you have a book that's like about, a Dave Ramsey type of financial or something like that. Hey, unknown. Um, so you know, those types of businesses, in my opinion, are a little bit more semi active than passive. But you also have to consider with those types of businesses that it actually takes time to really get them up and running. It could take you 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to write a book. I wrote a book. I wrote a book about business plans. Actually, when I finally sat down and wrote the book, I wrote it because I told people that, like, hey, my book is going to be done in a couple of months. I had to hire an editor. I had to sit like practically every weekend. I was in Panera, and I chose Panera because that way I could get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I wrote it out. This was back in the day. This was about 2012, 2011 was when I published my book. About 3, 4 weekends just typing Saturday and Sunday in Panera. Got it done, sent it to the editor. She did her thing, had the front cover done, etc. I ended up not selling many copies of the book though. Instead, it was for a business plan, so I ended up like giving a lot of copies away. But yeah, you can, D'Ambrosio's saying, yep, you just can't write it and forget it. You cannot. The hard work comes after publishing. D'Ambrosio's absolutely correct. So, there are some people who have a great topic where they are able to do a course or do a book and get paid for it years and years afterwards. For the most part, it doesn't work that way. So I wouldn't necessarily say passive income is a lie. I would say it is harder. So shout out to True Mystique again, who put a post up talking about this. It is hard to get passive income, especially to get enough passive income to live on. It's not impossible. It does take time. It may take you 5 years, 7 years, 10 years to get it set up. If you're doing it through real estate, it may take you time for you to get enough income and pay off to get enough rental income and pay off those houses so that you can get 10, 15, $20,000 a month coming in. Not impossible, but it does take time. So I'm going to read the rest of your comments here and then I'm going to be out of here. So AE is saying most people are not adept to do these courses. That's true. A course is a curriculum. Most people are not that smart. We should be honest here. Those with background in education, for example, have background. And you're also saying good for you for being disciplined. A lot of us do work at Panera. Look, Panera was the place to be. If you want to write a book or do something like that, my whole thought with going to Panera was I could get breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. It has good Wi Fi, it's clean, it's safe, and nobody's going to be pushing me out. So that was why I did it there. So, again, ladies, thumbs up the video. I actually have calls for the rest of the afternoon, but I will see you ladies at 5:15 ish, I think, for us to gossip about Ebony K. Williams and Iyanla in this bus driver situation. Because everybody's been talking about it, but we're going to talk about it, of course, from our point of view as upwardly mobile Black women. And I'm going to talk about things that hopefully others haven't mentioned before. And, we'll take it from there. And we will have a panel. I'll probably talk for like 20 minutes and then I will drop the link so that everybody can have their say. So you are saying here, if you have special skills and teaching ability, starting a course can be good. It depends on what the course is about. Yeah. I already put my makeup on for the Ebony call. Oh, good. Good. Oh, one more thing. If you have not voted, so I have a community post. We're going to do a session on LinkedIn On Level Up using LinkedIn, I have a couple of dates. I want you ladies to vote on what date is best for you if you want to take that session. It's obviously you got to be on the email list. So if you're not on the email list, bwmakingmoney.com, bwmakingmoney.com. No charge to attend, but y'all know I rarely ask for this, but I will ask for cash apps if you want to participate or if you want to, donate. Obviously, if you don't have the money, I'm never ever the type of person to withhold this type of information from you. If you don't have the money, you can come. If you're, tight on cash, no problem. But if you want to give a donation to your girl, I will accept donations that evening for the Level Up using LinkedIn session. So don't forget to vote on what day is best for you. So that way we can get as many people in as possible. And you're saying, yeah, Cinco de Mayo is today as well. You'll be out for dinner. Okay. Enjoy your tacos, enjoy your mojitas or margaritas or whatever you're having. I hope you have a great time. And you can listen to the replay because it's going to stay up. All right, I got an important call at 1 o'clock, so I'm going to head out now. Take care, ladies. Bye.